Andy Akers here. Today is day 3 of my 90-day video challenge. So I'm sure you can tell I'm a little stuffy. I've been sick for the last couple of days, and yesterday was horrible. But I knew that I was horrible, so I was afraid I would be horrible today as well. So I called Pam. Today I had a workout scheduled. And 2 days a week, I go and I work out in a group setting. It's a very small group setting with Pamela and some other girls. And it's tough. She kicks our butts. It's fantastic. I love it. But anyway, so I messaged Pam and I was like, man, I just don't really feel very well. Is there any way you can move me to Saturday? And she said, nope. Hell no. She would not move me. She said, you'll be better tomorrow, just come in. So I got up, well, I went to bed early, took some cold medicine, got up this morning and I took some vitamin C and, just filled myself full of really good healthy foods, and my body felt a little better, but my mind still felt really foggy and I was in a kind of weird place. So I picked up a book that I've been reading, and I read a chapter of that, and I laid in the sauna, and it was, the message that I got from that book was so powerful, and I didn't even read a whole chapter. It was so powerful that it completely made me feel better, and I felt like I could take on the world. So I jumped up, and I was like, that is what I'm writing, that is what I'm going to do my video on, is that book. Or that particular part of that book. So I jump in the Jeep and I take off because I was running a little bit late to go to the gym, and I flipped through the radio stations, and all there is news. Terrible news. Stuff that I didn't want to hear. I'm a very emotional person, and so I really feel people's pain. So if somebody is hurt, or if they're talking about the government and how bad the government is, then I'm angry at the government. How dare they? And if somebody's been hurt, then I just feel miserable, and I cry. I'm a big baby. But anyway, I'm an emotional person, and so things like listening to rap music that's like nasty rap, that kind of stuff really affects me. I can't listen to like heavy metal or anything like that. It makes me angry. So, I'm flipping through the stations and it's just crap on top of crap. And I'm like, oh, why did I do this to myself? And then I started thinking, I used to always have motivational tapes in the car. Motivational cassette tapes. Don't tell. But anyway, I always had those cassette tapes, and then when everything went to CD, I just stopped listening to it. And I always felt really amazing when I was listening to those tapes. So I started thinking, what am I doing? So I came home, and I got out my MP3 player, and I downloaded every single Inner Circle recording from Empower Network. So I decided, I know when I listen to those recordings how amazing I feel, and I feel like I can take on the world, that I'm really purpose-driven. I really feel amazing. And the other day I came outside and I went for a walk, and it was early in the morning, and I got out my phone and I put in my earbuds and I started listening to the Empower Hour. And as I was listening to it, I got cold chills. If any of you have heard Justin Varengia talk, you know what I'm talking about. The man is just, there's something about him that just really gets me. Like, I just get him. He really makes so much sense to me. And so I'm listening to this, and it was so amazing that it powered me through that walk. I was just going to walk down to the end of the road around the cul-de-sac and come back. I walked like 10 miles. And I never even planned that. It truly is amazing. We're constantly talking about feeding our bodies. Well, what are you feeding your mind? So, I would really suggest that if you are a part of Empower Network, that you download all of that Inner Circle and you listen to it. And listen to it in the car, listen to it with your kids, listen to it all the time, because it's only going to make you stronger. And if you surround yourself with those words all the time, then you're just going to be a stronger, more powerful force. So if you don't have the Inner Circle and you want to know what it's all about, reach out to me on Facebook, or just reach out to me on Facebook and I will give you all the information. So I'd like for you to subscribe. The button is probably here somewhere. Like, comment, give me your feedback, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Take care.